and piled up the brush and all the logs that they cut that I can't physically move by myself around the fucking tree.
Nope. Not how this is going to work.
Yep, they getting a phone call today.
All right, I think that worked this time.
Fucking update done. Hell no, it ain't.
Yeah, because I can actually see my stream now. I think my bit rate was set too high, so they're like, this is not good. Let me know if it's working, Mander, if you don't mind.
All right, I'm going on it right now. Look at you.
Donka Shane.
Yes.
Sweet.
Yes, much better. Much gooder.
Much more gooder. I guess I'll turn some lights on so my pretty ugly face can be seen. No shave November, and I already had a 2-month head start on the beard. Yeah.
Okay.
She getting long. Now I'm gonna let, like, I've always done the stupid, like, jawline cut in, and I'm letting that grow in too, so I have just like a Grizzly Adams. AJ, let me know when you're done with the 15 updates / restarts.
Yep. I will.
What's up, Mad Hatter? Everybody, if y'all could do me a favor, anybody that's watching on Facebook right now that has a Twitch, if you'll go watch me on Twitch, I would appreciate it. I need to get my affiliate done on Twitch.
Yes, he does. And make sure you have sound up, because Twitch will not count people that don't have sound up.
I did not know that.
Uh-huh.
Interesting. So even if it's like the very first click, not completely muted, but like 1%.
That still counts. Still counts.
Interesting.
Yeah, if it's not as long as it's not muted and like sound's not turned off completely. That's why one of my stream element commands that pops up, I'll say make sure you have your sound up so we know that you're in here.
Gotcha.
Well, and I don't know because Twitch just did an update to everything.
So who knows whether or not it's still the same situation. Probably is, though.
They did this like 2 weeks ago. Like they got rid of hosting. Like I can't host you on my stuff now.
Yeah, it's strictly just raids.
Which is stupid. It's stupid. Yeah, I gotcha. One click.
Thanks.
I was talking to Cheeto last
Technically,
night,
I can log into my other account too.
Apparently they are shutting down the servers for Warzone.
Actually, I'll do that while we're waiting on AJ. I'm gonna go
and when
log in my
Warzone
laptop
2 launches, like 10 days after, they're gonna just relaunch the first Warzone servers as Warzone Caldera only.
Yeah, so on Wednesday, when the new game releases, so in 7 days from yesterday, they are going to launch they're going to take and launch the new game mode. When they launch the new game mode, they're pulling the servers.
So is there any reason to keep the old Warzone data, or can I just delete it to make space?
You can delete it to make space, honestly. I mean,
if Warzone 2 isn't taking anything from Warzone 1, then there's absolutely no point in me keeping it downloaded because I'm not fucking playing Warzone Caldera.
Oh, hell no. The only thing I would do is to go back to that to play some Rebirth or Fortune's Keep. But that
I'm
being
honestly
said,
hoping Rebirth comes to Warzone 2.
there was an official statement yesterday revolving Call of Duty, and they said that the small based maps will be receiving an update and being brought over to Modern Warfare 2. So they understand that Caldera was probably one of the worst flops they could have done, but they had doubled down on it too early. And so the only thing they knew to do was to continue the support for the small base maps, which people predominantly played at this point.
Yeah, when Caldera dropped, fucking Rebirth and Reloaded and all that bullshit got a fucking massive boost because nobody wanted to play the other shit.
Honestly, okay. So this is difficult to have two separate conversations because Mander's not in Discord. But
That's
I mean,
I'm
sorry, I can be.
She should be.
Yeah, she should be, but she's a wanker.
Yeah.
So
come on into Discord. Come on in.
Finally,
shut everything down and restart.
The water's fine.
Don't invite me yet because it's finally done downloading. It's time
Okay.
for the restart.
So, according to some of the stuff, they're supposed to be making like a $30 in-game purchase, and
the classic favorite map pack or whatever the fuck it is.
Right. I am hoping, because they have Ground War and they have Invasion, so they have these larger maps. I am hoping, and I would be tickled pink if, in one of the map packs, even if it's like Ground War or whatever, they bring in Blackout. Like, give me Blackout. Give me Blackout back.
Honestly, I'd like to see Warzone just on the Blackout map.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Give me this game, all the guns, all the attachments, all the stuff, but in the Blackout map. And Verdansk. Give me the Verdansk map.
Okay, something just went wrong.
Did it say something about your graphics card or something?
Yep.
It did the same thing to me. That's like, what did Call of Duty do? And I backed out and then relaunched the game and it launched just fine.
Okay, give me just that's why NVIDIA just dropped a fucking update. Well, y'all might as well go ahead and run one because I've got another motherfucking update I've got to do.
NVIDIA just released an update?
Yep. 11/10/22. 699 fucking gigs. I'm gonna fucking put this shit to my hotspot. My son's gonna have to get over it.
It's a 600 gig or megabyte?
No, megabyte.
I'm like, holy crap! What did they do?
Let me see for just a second, please. Did you poop? Huh? I think you lying.
Oh, there's no information available. I'll download it. It'd be my luck if it require an update.
I knew it was coming because whenever NVIDIA has an update inbound, my Windows needs like 47 updates. They tend to coincide with each other, and if I do one and don't do the other one, oh Lord, my computer does not like it, and it will not act right.
Yep. Well, I'm wondering, because the hot fix to get rid of the glitches and the flashing, it downloaded and put the driver from June on my computer. So
there was a couple of people in Mander's lobby yesterday that said they couldn't run it with the new hotfix. They had to revert and go back an update or two.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The hot fix that I found to resolve the glitch, that hot fix was loading in the graphics drivers from June.
Well, now, so I've had that happen in the past. There was I don't know. There was a NVIDIA update probably 2 or 3 years ago, or a couple of years ago, that it was breaking my display adapter. Like I don't know what they did to it, but everything went blocky. My system, I couldn't read my system. Like it just would not work. And so I couldn't update it or fix it because the screen was so blocky I couldn't see anything. So I actually had to revert to the previous update driver and leave it there until they released the driver to get it correct. Bubba, did you finish pooping? Okay, let me change. It back up, took it back to Best Buy, and got my money back.
Yeah.
Because I don't, they're just, I don't see any point in them. Like if you're streaming, like you're a big time streamer and shit, totally get it. But somebody like me who was just trying to play the game and have decent sound, nah, I'm good. Do you want a hot dog? Yeah. Okay, sit in your chair.
I mean, the reality is this. The only reason that the A40s are popular is because it allowed you to take and have your fiber optics or your optical and your USB plugged into your PS4, your headset plugged
Yeah,
into it,
it
and
basically gave you cord management and you didn't have to do a whole bunch of bullshit.
you could also then have an aux cable from your PC to the mix amp. So you could be in
Yeah.
Discord and talk with people on the good microphone that you have set up for your stream.
Here, Bubba.
And on the mix amp, the thing that says gamer voice, it was never intended to be able to take and, oh man, this stupid GPU update that I just did totally fucked my game up. I'm still getting the screen glitches. So I gotta go and revert back to the old GPU, because that was not good.
How the fuck am I connected to two different fucking... So I'm hardlined in and I'm connected to the Wi-Fi at the same time. That doesn't make any sense.
I shouldn't have done the graphics update that they just released, because it didn't fix it. It went right back to glitching. Did you guys in the stream see that? See the screen flickering while I was staring at it?
Yeah, mine does that.
Yeah. There's
Yeah,
a...
that's the hot fix update that they supposedly fixed. That they did. They fixed temporarily and then dropped another hot fix and broke it again.
So there's a... If yours does that, Mander, I can take and send you a link. If you scroll down, there's something that says click here to download the GeForce Hotfix display driver for Windows 10 and 11. Just follow it through, download everything, and it's version like 526.61. It's from June, and it works perfect.
See if I have that when I go PC.
Dude, it does it to me too, and sometimes my game will just freeze up because of it. I hear you, Timbo. Tim, if you Google how to fix screen flickering in Modern Warfare 2, there's AFK Gaming's scene site, whatever, and you just download this and it fixes it. He's even on console. Oh well, that's never mind. I can't say that that is specifically going to fix your concern. Then I don't know why it would flicker on console.
Yeah, that's what mine does.
Huh?
Flickers on console.
That's weird.
Remember, I'm PS4.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, you could be.
Yes, Mander, we know you're trash. It's okay.
Damn. You got called out.
That's okay.
I know. She loves it. He asked for blood.
He woke up and chose violence.
Well, he is my son, so.
We can all be hopeful, Timbo, that they fix it in next week.
They will not. They will never fix it. It will always be broken because it's Activision.
This is probably true.
I mean, bro, do you remember? We first started playing together. Every time a Call of Duty dropped or a Warzone dropped or a new mode dropped, you were so optimistic. You were like, yeah, they're going to fix all this shit and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, no, they're not. Then you'd be like, they didn't fix goddamn shit.
Well, yeah, after the third update in Blackout, I went from being optimistic to pessimistic. They ain't fixing shit. Kids. Yeah, they're coming out with a new game. Hey, maybe this one will work. Nope.
So I've learned that it works like this. Everybody gets so tired of one game that the new game gets announced and they'll be like, oh yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. Nothing's going to be wrong with it. They're going to fix it and everything. Well, fuck you too, kid.
Have you ever gotten a feeling that something really bad is about to happen and you don't know if it's going to affect you or someone else around you? I do not have a good feeling about the Kia store right now. Huh. I think you feel that way because you keep trying to get ahead and they keep adding tickets. So you're staying in this proverbial behind state, but you'll get caught up, babe. Don't let that stress you out. But yes, I've had that feeling before.
But anyway, so everybody will get so tired of the current state of the game. They'll be like, I'm ready for this new game, blah, blah, blah. It's going to be amazing. And, we're going to have so much fun with it. And then the new game releases and they're like, oh, this shit's so fucking broken. And they play it for 2 or 3 months and they're like, oh, man, the game before this was the greatest game ever. Y'all should go back to that. I ain't playing this shit no more, blah, 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 blah. Same cycle.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's, you say that. And I'm sitting here thinking, like, for example, Nick. Like, you can go into Nick's streams and be like, so what do you think of the game? And he'll be like, I think the game's amazing. And there's this and there's that and there's so on and so forth and blah, 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 blah. And you're like, okay. And then you sit there and you watch him play and he'll get, like, into a good game and a good rhythm and then the game screws him up. And he's like, this game is so trash, man. They can't fix anything. And you're like, but I thought this game was so good. Well, but it is. It's better than that game. Well, you say that, but
So one of the biggest bitches that I have right now, there's a VTOL glitch.
Oh,
That if you're on the side of the map that when your VTOL gets shot down, it doesn't matter where you are, the VTOL kills you. Your VTOL.
yeah.
And it happens to me every time. If I am on the side of the map that the fucking VTOL goes down on, it kills me instantly when it goes down.
Yep.
It doesn't matter where I'm at in the map. If I'm in a building, if I'm underground, it doesn't matter. If the VTOL goes down on the side of the map that I'm on, it kills me. And it's what you're saying about Nick. Knowing him as personally as I did, he genuinely believes that it's a good game.
Yeah.
But he also believes that Activision don't give a fuck, and they'll have these game breaking metas or game breaking bugs that they intentionally let run for a little bit, and then drop a, oh well, here's a new meta, don't worry about that glitch anymore, and they'll fix it temporarily.
I could see that. It's kind of like in in BO4 it was the 3-round burst gun that you would land in with, and I can't remember what it is now.
Yeah.
But you know which one I'm talking about. Like everybody and their
Uh-huh.
brother had it. It was on hot and heavy in particular, and at one point they did an update and the gun stopped having hit registration altogether. Like it didn't do anything to anybody. It just shot through them.
It's just
Wow, that was
it's
trippy. Everything was echoing. I had to go and mute you in game.
Yeah, it'll
Yuki,
do that.
but anyway, yeah, I don't hold out for hope on Activision for anything. Two things are guaranteed: their games are going to be partially done and broken when release, and they're always going to have DDoS no matter what the game is on the dope release.
Yeah.
Guaranteed a DDoS attack every single day. All right, I'm going to restart my computer real quick now that that's done. And so everything takes effect, and I will be right back. And we should be finally good to go.
Sweet. The MX9 looks way different in this game than it did in any of the others. See, that's the MX9 to me. The Lockman sub looks like the MX9 to me from BO4 and from Modern Warfare. Now the MX9 to me looks like the AUG. Thanks for the follow, brother. Absolutely. I think it has to do with Jason. What do you mean? What do you feel is going to happen? What's up, Austin? Hey, anybody that's watching, if you guys could come and watch me, that's on Facebook, if you guys could come and watch me on Twitch, I would greatly appreciate it.
So demanding.
I am. You like it. Shut up. We'll go ahead and run one while we're waiting on AJ. Because it'll take...
My friend said that he's going to record my RAR. And he's going to make it a sound when people subscribe. He's like, it's the cutest thing. I was like, oh my goodness. Let's not.
I gotta figure out how to do recordings of stuff so I can actually take and make them sound bites. Because I want to take...
Right?
I've got 2 of the 32-button stream decks. One for my streaming PC, one for the gaming. So on the gaming PC, it's where all of the, like, sound bites and stuff like that are.
Mm-hmm.
But I want it open. There it goes. There it goes. If I can figure out how to do recordings and do that, Are you in here or no?
I will be. Loading in right now.
Man, what the fork? This gun's rough. Holy shit.
There you are. It just takes forever for you to load in.
It really does.
Taking the lead.
2024.
Throwing flash grenade.
Yes, I lost this picture. Yes.
Lost the lead.
Got a goal. Oh my god.
Changing mag.
Laying down in the center.
UAV standing by. The lead is ours.
Like 3/4 of their damn team, they're all using damn riot shields.
Fucking ammo here. Last mag. Last mag.
Fucking mother, man.
What a penis.
Did you just get
Penis.
Penis! Peni.
Apparently love the peni.
Indeed.
Requesting recon flyover.
He's in penile.
Not online.
Fucking phone in the cave, bro.
Hardline online.
Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that bad a bitch?
Hostile UAV in the area. UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
Your kid thought he was good.
You thought you was good.
Ooh, beef.
As soon as I turn the corner, there can't be.
Like 9 hit markers on a guy. Alright. That's cool, my guy. That's cool. Twitch keeps freezing.
Changing mags.
Maybe I need to turn down my bit rate even more. I think it's still too high.
Oh my gosh.
Let's get you. It's turn it on. You got to turn me on for me to turn it up. See what I'm saying?
Oh.
See what I'm saying? Yeah. Scrody McBoogerballs.
Oh, shiitake. I hate 'em. They were yelling in my ear and I didn't like it.
Ready for tasking. Requesting recon flyover. Copy that. UAV online and moving here.
Don't be a hater. Vote for Nader.
Throwing flash grenade.
Awful.
Switching mags.
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
Online.
The poot shooting booty.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the area.
Out and down past the city limit sign. Honky tonk.
Dude, are you singing my last favorite song right now? How do you know that song, my man?
I wrote it.
Friendly UAV on station.
Who's that? Woof woof.
Enemy bootleg in the air.
Penis. Willy Wonka and the Wiener Factory.
Someone called.
Yeah, it's a tough business to get erect in. The stiff business. Yeah, turnover's pretty high. A lot of ejaculations. Yeah. I'm on medication for it.
The Takis.
Tatanka Kiamielo. How's this motherfucker moving so fast? The TTV Bashanka dude, TTV Banks J, I think, has got a speed glitch going on. That motherfucker running. Well, I hope that you enjoy them as much as I did as a kid. Man. Rawr. Out in the country past the city limit sign.
Pickled potato.
Never knew how much the money went into me. I'd like to. I'm sorry, what?
Great, now I don't have any games.
Okay, then.
Mission complete. Solid work.
Hey, good group effort. Yeah. Boom, right to the neck. He gave you a shotgun hickey.
Sitting there looking like Kurt Cobain now.
Damn, son.
Fucked up, dude. That's fucked up, man.
That's funny, though.